going on, guys? XpertFusion here, and today I want to talk about more proof that I have that Rick Grimes will not be dying in Season 9 of The Walking Dead. Now, hear me out. I made a video on this before, and people were freaking out. They were like, no, Rick Grimes, he confirmed it. Andrew Lincoln said it at Comic-Con and all this stuff. And I keep replying to the same comments saying, watch the damn video before commenting. I say that on all my videos because people just look at the title, automatically assume exactly what your opinions are or what your ideas are, and then they comment about it. No, watch the video first and hear out everything I have to say. So, yes, of course, Rick Grimes is leaving in Season 9. We know that. It's confirmed, 100%. He said it. He was not filming after Episode 5, so he's going to either exit the show in some way, shape, or form after Episode 5, so at Episode 5, and then he's not going to be there the rest of the season. But what I'm trying to say is that I don't think he's dying. I don't think Rick Grimes is going to be dying. And I've been saying this a million times over and over and over again, because just because Rick said it's his last season, and just because he said, he's exiting the show, does not mean he's going to die. They don't have to kill off Rick in that way. And even though he said it's his last season, even though he said he's exiting the show, part of me feels like, not that he's lying, but that he's going to change his mind, or that he's going to come back, or if he's stretching the truth a little bit, I still believe he is coming back. I do. I think he's going to live with his kids for a little bit, wait till they grow up and such, and then when they get a little older, I think he's going to come back, because The Walking Dead is the type of show that's going to go on for years and years and years. They're planning like 10 plus more seasons after Season 9, so I'm thinking like 5 to 6 years from now, he might come back. And that's why, instead of killing him off, instead of removing the character that we woke up with in the first episode of the first season, we woke up with Rick Grimes, we started the show with him, instead of removing that from the entire existence of The Walking Dead, they'd rather keep him away for a little bit, let the world, build itself, let the different storylines play out, let the characters develop, but at the same time, have the character that started it all still alive and out there, and then he'll come back and make a very insane return in Season 15 or 16 or whatever it may be down the road. That's why it would be a lot better to leave his fate open-ended than to just kill him off here and just get rid of his existence. And you might be like, well, no, he said it's his last season, right? Actors say that shit all the time. Look at Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford said he was not doing another Star Wars movie after the Episode 6. He said, I'm done. He actually wanted to be killed off in Episode 5. I don't know why. Harrison Ford is, I like he's a good actor, but he's kind of a dick, I'm not going to lie. But he really wanted to just leave Star Wars. I don't really know why exactly, and then he said Episode 6, my last one, I'm not coming back. Look what happened. He came back for Episode 7. Now, I'm sure he got offered a shitload of cash, and that usually gets actors to want to go back to stuff. But I think Andrew Lincoln, he understands how great the show is. He even decided to start directing some episodes, or he's planning on directing some episodes for Season 10, and he's even going to start actually watching the show, because previously he didn't watch the show. He thinks it kind of gets in the way of his acting abilities. He actually started watching a few episodes to kind of get the idea of what the show's all about, and then maybe that'll give him an idea that you can't get rid of this character. You can. It's not going to do the good. It's not going to do good to this show. It's not going to do bad either, but it's not going to do good. It'll do a lot more good if you keep the guy around and have him continuously going. My proof here, I haven't really got to that yet. It's from this article on comicbook.com. Brandon Davis, you guys all know Brandon Davis. He was interviewing Angela Kang, and this is what she said. So she said he is definitely out of the show this season. Okay, so that's clear. The intention is this is his exit from the show, which when you exit, well, he shouldn't say this, but when you exit something, you can always come back. Exiting does not mean leaving forever. Exiting means just leaving. It does not mean forever. I just want to point that out there. But who knows what time may bring. We always love our Andrew, so since we've got some time jumps, you never know what might happen. Now, yes, she could just be saying this just for the hell of it, publicity, whatever. Because, other sites like Skybound, they were saying stuff like you really are going to want to record your reaction for Episode 5 because it's going to be heartbreaking. And that makes me think, okay, Rick's going to die. But at the same time, are they trying to play with our heartstrings? Are they trying to sway what we believe? Or is Kang trying to do that? You can never trust interviewers, like producers and actors and stuff when they are interviewed for stuff, because usually they stretch the truth. They usually do. Let's be real here. Usually they say stuff that really does not end up happening. I think they've always said that every single premiere that happens is the best episode. They say that every single year, which I'm not saying it's not the best episode. Every year usually is pretty good, but they always say this is the best episode they've ever done, and then they say this is the best one they've ever done, and then they say this. Obviously they could be doing better and better and better as time goes on, but they don't really believe that. They just say that to obviously hype us up. So same way here. Now, Maggie's a little bit of a different story. I think Maggie's 100% coming back, and she's just going to leave the show. I don't think she's getting killed off any way, shape, or form, so don't even expect Maggie to get killed off. They basically confirmed that. Kang literally said, yeah, I'm going to leave her open-ended, and, well, she didn't actually 100% say it, but she basically did. She said, yeah, I'll leave her open-ended, and she'll come back season 10, because she's only going to need a little bit of time off anyways. So don't worry about Maggie. I'm not worrying about her. You guys shouldn't either. Rick, we should worry about, but we shouldn't be 100% worried, because there are these type of information and articles and stuff like that that kind of, lean the other way. This is despite Lincoln's oft talked about and widely publicized, I can't speak English, stepping away from the series. Neither cast nor crew have said the long surviving Rip will perish when Lincoln makes his exit. Co-star Carrie Payton, who plays King Ezekiel, previously suggested the doors open for a return when talking to Express.UK, similarly saying only that Rick leaves the show. Well, I look back and think about Rick's exit, I think it was an amazing event, and I just got this feeling that nothing's set in stone. I'll just leave it at that, Payton said. Obviously, the actors probably don't know future plans. I'm sure they're just saying this just for the hell of it, but they're probably in the same position we are. I'm sure they don't know the exact. I mean, they know if he died or not, but they don't know if he returned or not. That's what I'm saying. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who plays Rick's arch foe Negan, carefully told Access that the send off is a good exit. So I don't know. I don't really know exactly how this is going to work, how they're going to get rid of him if it's not going to be a death. I always try to guess it, because there's no way that he would be gone for such a long time without Michonne or Judith or anyone wanting to go after him. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see that being possible. So that's why, personally, I think if they're going to get rid of him, it's going to be all the characters think he's dead, except for the fans. The fans know he's alive, but it's like kind of like the Glenn or the dumpster incident, but the fans actually get to see him live. But everyone there thinks he's dead, and somehow he gets separated from the rest of them, and he's away, and he can't find his way home or something. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm excited for the show. I'm insanely excited. What if he goes to Fear? He said he's going away from The Walking Dead. What if he moves to Fear? That'd be interesting. I don't know. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.